Too bad. We're starting.
Too bad, die.
I can die then.
Die twice because you're already a ghost.
It's
Yeah.
true. Been dying ever since I woke up.
Hello, hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Coco is here with Buttons and Moon, and we are continuing Ghost Trick. And none of us got a proper night's rest, so we can't promise that we will finish this, but an attempt will be made.
I had bad shit crazy dreams, my dude.
I had similarly bad and batshit crazy dreams. I just don't want to recount them.
So, hello Anna, hello Leaf, hello Onion, and hello Zuni. Thank you so much for coming. So yeah, I figure we'll go our usual 3 hours, see how we're feeling, and maybe like figure out an estimate of how much we have left to go. If we can't finish it tonight, then maybe we can do tomorrow at our usual time.
Then maybe we will suffer.
All right.
Oh right, douchebag Sissel.
That's a
Fucked up
good
Sissel.
boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. Ah, we already are.
Yeah, we've already gone
Sorry,
through this
that's super hoary of him to say.
one. There's nothing heterosexual about this game.
Look at him. There's that something emanating from his body. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? So, as I mentioned last week, there are 2 ways you can fuck up this scenario. I think we can do one, another one will have to wait, but let's go ahead. What's going on? I've never seen the ghost world like this. So, you're here, are you? He sensed my presence.
Oh, you fucking look at the camera!
I noticed you. You think you can stop me, do you? I don't know why you're wearing my face. But you might as well give up now. I control everything.
Damn it!
Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. Wait, don't shoot! Yep, so if we do anything while he's looking, that's what happens.
Well, now we know.
This other me knows the powers of the dead well.
Who wouldn't notice what you just did? You were practically shouting, "Look at me, baby!"
It looks like it might be hard to save you under these circumstances. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that.
Understandably hilarious, though.
Yeah. Zuni says, oh no, he's radiating the spicy man energy.
I don't need this.
Let's see, we've got the telephone, we've got desk lamp, which we turn. This is the swivel. This closed spout lid. Okay.
Ah! Then what have you done? You got a rub?
Immediately distracted by the cat.
You want to take over till they're back?
I'm here. I'm sorry. He threw things on the floor, so I had to get up and get it. Nah.
What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive?
Why are you doing this?
Now is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago.
Oh. Oh!
Oh,
Look at this place.
Oh, is the pigeon man dead?
What in the world happened here?
I think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here. Damn, homie, I didn't know. And now, there's another death lying hidden here. Pigeon man died.
What? Another death?
Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life, valuable to the nation here?
I thought you were talking about you.
Huh. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby.
Christ.
And he's correct. Oh, the pigeon's sad! No!
But the pigeon is safe, and that's what matters.
Hey, come to think of it, where is that old pigeon guy?
Give you the rubbies. Brings so much.
There you are. So this is a toolbox, measuring device.
This will get longer arms.
You can't, he's not Sissel. I mean, he's not Missile.
I was like, excuse me? I'm pretty sure we established he is Sissel.
Excuse me. Are you awake? That was Buttons.
Was it? Okay. Of course. I never sleep during work hours.
Professor, do you recognize me?
There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of.
I mean, you're wearing a white coat, so.
He hasn't lost his memory?
I'm not the type who likes losing things. But never mind that. Cabenela, this is quite a surprising guest you brought with you. Pretending like you didn't just blow up the place.
Are you talking about me?
Oh, this is a different guy, and I'm his guest, actually. Said he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back.
Pitiful.
Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, now we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death. Hello, PCU. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming.
Hello, son boy.
Doing well. In order to change your fate, that is.
But aren't we already in the past, man?
But we can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabenela. But if we go back further, maybe I'll find a lead.
And what are you doing? No more. How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous. Hey.
Don't be daft. I can't leave now. He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. This is the source of his powers. If I remove it...
He's not dead. He's just not there. True form of this manipulator isn't something you can detect. It's a spirit. What the fuck is happening?
So, you figured it all out, huh?
Ugh.
You're a clever man, Inspector Cabenela.
So it's really true. You're...
I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel. A shell. I control everything. This shell, people. Just like I controlled the Justice Minister and Lynn.
It's not a sisal, it's a cis-shell.
Wow.
Wow.
So, it's true. You were manipulating my baby that time. Made her shoot your shell. But why? Why would you do a thing like that?
To create conclusive evidence. You know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Jowd did. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you.
Oh yeah? So why don't you let me live then?
I'll be leaving this country forever tonight. But before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. This time the thing will work the way it was meant to, and it'll be all over. Cupid won't turn this time. He'll shoot his little arrow this way.
Professor, look out! Sorry, ass in the air, bro? Come on.
Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there?
He planned it all out tonight.
ECU says, so he's a ghost in the shell of another man, huh? I'll see myself out.
Are we sure it's another man? I don't know what's happening anymore. Having my baby shoot him. Having his corpse disappear.
His corpse disappeared?
Medical examiner. Remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter.
Oh, that's why he was blue. Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. He said he was going to take the corpse back to the lab and put him on a slab. But he'd already made a deal with the manipulator to meet him and give him the body back. But I wasn't going to just let that happen, baby.
You saw through their plan, eh?
I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and bought him off.
Bought him off?
I had him smuggle the corpse to this room. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his abilities were the powers of the dead.
Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country, but for dawn.
And I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you two. But something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said that spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here?
No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back even further to the past. How's your brainworms working out, Buttons?
Fuck you. They're great, thank you.
This place is dangerous. Alright, man, jump in there and stop that explosion, would you?
Easy enough for you to say.
Foolish of you to say, too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way.
Fair enough. Jump in there and take care of that man in red, would you?
Does the bird have a name?
Repeat. Easy enough for you to say. What should we name
Bird
him?
has a name. What's the professor doesn't have like a name. He's just called the professor. So like, let's call the bird his assistant.
I like this.
No, his TA.
What do you mean our talking sprite's not working?
Uh-oh. Wait.
Oh.
I see them working on OBS.
I don't see
Yeah,
them
they're not
working on
doing them
screen.
on. Oh, now they're moving.
Oh wait, now they are. What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe Fujitech is having technical difficulties.
What the fuck? The bird's name is revealed soon. Okay.
I didn't
Fuji-
change anything, so yeah, I just think it's
Fujitech just decided that it was time.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye. Well, yeah, because cool guys don't look at explosions.
He's also
also
already
wearing
dead.
shades, so how could
Yeah,
you
that
tell?
helps. That helps severely.
Well, what do you propose then, Professor? Pray tell.
Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing.
Easy enough for you to say. Sheesh, what's with all these people?
Anywho, to jump in there and do something. And action and all that, baby.
Oh,
There's his girlfriend!
oh, Dad.
Oh my god.
He's super
Dad, you
cute. Also, I'm sorry for cucking you before.
Yeah. Truth.
Wait,
Alright,
how
so
did
we're
you
probably
fuck him?
it was during the fifth case that we did a stream of.
Oh, okay.
Or that we recorded the fifth case of Ace Attorney.
It's different. I thought you meant the rat got cucked in this, and I was like,
Oh. No, I'm talking about Dad.
what? Okay.
Alright, this is we already did this. We're gonna have to do something down here.
But probably
getting
not until
down
we
is-
knock the prof down.
Yeah. We could also open this when the explosion's about to go off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the prof stays on that door the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So, we just have to wait for the explosion and knock him down the, Not yet.
You know, there's something about the evil sprite that makes me think of Kia, just like how the absolutely like shocked sprite also reminds me of Kia, and I don't know why.
That's wild, because the sprites that remind me of Kia are the chicken chef and this professor.
This is just Kia the game. As you perhaps have already noticed. Time is running out, baby!
Yeah, no, perhaps about it. I know. But you know, there aren't a whole lot of things I can use my ghost tricks on in here.
It looks like it's all over.
Unless I find another path, I'm sort of at a deadlock here.
Is it missile?
Please, for the love of God, let it be missile.
I won't say
I
anything.
mostly need to know for my voice's sake, is it Missile?
Sissel. Hey, I know that voice. Help me. Where are you? Find me before I'm carried away.
It is Missile, okay.
Huh? What's with the frail sound and call for help?
He's here
Oh
somewhere.
my God.
A friend of yours?
Yep. A little guy that looks a little fragile but has strength and surprise you. Oh, okay. Thank you for swinging on by, Onion, and hope that you have a good time zone wherever you are.
Well, he's asking you to find him.
Before he's carried away, no less.
But I'm almost out of time. Should I look for him?
Oh, there's your home
There he is.
Gotta fix your noise gate, man.
I literally cannot. Like, there is no noise gate function on this thing.
I'd just take a lower pitch then.
Yeah.
Sissel, here I am!
Oh, hey, it's...
Missile!
What are you doing there?
Do you really have to ask? Seriously, are you really going there?
Getting sassed? No, that's okay. Never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out?
Of course! Here, let me come join you!
Ugh.
Okay, here I am, Sissel!
Now, maybe things will flow in a new direction.
Even though the flow of the sewers is a little bit stinky.
I think a dog would love that. Next time.
Okay. Alright, so we can switch stuff out. Let's see how far you can go. Okay, so we got this fluid, we got the can. Ooh! Those squeaky guys are making a fuss about something. Oh, maybe we can help them.
Sissel,
The newspapers.
my animal instincts are starting to surface.
If you mean you want to chase them, I think you have to be alive to do that. There must be some kind of rat feast in that trash can.
Sorry, I got attacked by allergies. Hold on. Those things usually make a bigger commotion than that.
A bigger commotion, eh? Okay, I don't know what this...
Oh my god, all
It's
the
a
rats.
puppy!
Oh, there's several rats.
Oh my god, it literally is dead.
He has finally been formed.
Yes, now that's what I'd call some proper commotion.
They're making that trash can dance.
Truth be told, I feel a bit like dancing now myself. Oh, I've just figured out why the Cabenela brainworms are there. This is just Benoit Blanc.
It's getting harder and harder to hold my wild instincts back!
What a dangerous punch. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Let's
the
stop that
circle.
explosion!
Oh, yeah, you're right. So, swap it with the wheel?
I guess so.
No, we can't do that.
Yeah, let's take care of that man in red then!
No, we can't do that either.
We can't do this, we can't do that, what can we do?
Now that's a dog.
We let the explosion happen. Then we rescue the old pigeon guy without the man in red noticing. And your powers are the key to all of it, Missile.
I don't know about that, but I'll do my best.
You're the best, Missile.
We're talking about a matter of seconds. We can't miss our chance. Oh god. Alright, yeah? But then what?
I would think we just open the door once the,
Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Oh, but I don't know, is it too early?
It's probably too early.
Okay.
Now do it.
Look out!
Fucking amazing death pose, Cabenela.
Sorry, little pigeon.
Cabanela's ass in the air. Fucking.
Yeah, it's for
Hold on.
you, Inspector. Yeah?
I'm taking a photo of that. Anyway, there you go.
I have a little job for you.
Can't move. I think I have 4 or 5 broken bones.
I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. Quite a bit, actually.
Damn you. Aw.
I can't believe it. You lot actually pulled it off.
That's because I have the best pupper on my side.
True, true.
Sorry, Inspector Cabenela. I couldn't do anything to help you.
There I am, a poor broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoyed the show. The magic disappearing act, that is, nothing like it, baby. Well, at least you're in good spirits.
Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one that managed to vanish without a trace here. What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead, not that you aren't.
I was just remembering the fact that right about now, the real me is giving the poor justice minister a real fright.
Oh, that phone call. Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Excuse me, mister?
Huh?
You really shouldn't be mean like that.
And what's this lively little creature?
Oh, that little doggy is the warrior who keeps Kamila safe. Or he would be if he was actually still full of life.
Kamila. God is in heaven. What a terrible thing. The poor little girl taken hostage.
It's a cruel twist of fate indeed. Wait, just a minute. Miss Kamila is a hostage?
Yes, we're sorry, little warrior. knew
What's
it.
a hostage? You know, if there was ever a character written for my bullshit, it is Missile.
Yeah.
Anyway, Inspector Cabenela. It's time to save your life now.
But you couldn't get very far when I had tried before, am I right?
This time it's different, right, Sissel?
That's right. With us working together, it's a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector in white, and then we'll go rescue Kamila, okay?
Okay, let's hurry up and get through this.
Gee, kids, you're making me feel like an afterthought.
Aw.
LMAO.
All right, let's get started. Inspector Cabenela is upstairs. So our first step is to get up there.
So, I'll go up first and wait for you. I have longer arms somehow, despite being a Pomeranian.
He's just
his
that good,
heart.
okay?
It's based on his heart. Oh,
I hate this,
That's
actually.
the babiest name ever?
Oh. I cannot believe.
Professor
Okay, Lovey Dove, we need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has Mr. Ghost in it, so don't drop it.
what a smart burb!
Oh my god, the best babies. Bird is trying so hard not to
Trying
drop.
so hard.
You've got grit, little pigeon. I'd better get up there before the little pigeon's strength gives out. Missa was waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
Oh,
Sissel?
Sorry for the wait, Missile. 4 minutes from now, the inspector will be killed by a gun.
his own gun. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you?
There you go again with that stuff.
Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way.
Wait a minute, that sounds familiar.
Yep, same situation as mine. Your best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot, and then save Cabenela without him noticing.
Ugh, it's even worse than last time.
Anywho, jump in there and do something! You went too high!
God damn it! Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Sissel! Don't forget, whenever you want to use my powers, just tap V.
Alright, so this one I do more or less know, since I wanted to make sure we got that. Though how I get out of here is the question. And you go over here. Oh, I gotta wait till he puts down the...
Oops. Don't mind me breaking my microphone setup.
Yeah, you know.
NBD.
Okay.
Oh, did you see that? That bad Sissel turned around!
Do you
God,
have
I
to
love-
call him that?
Actually.
But yeah, maybe this is our chance to try some ghost tricks.
This is the only time he takes his eyes off me, too.
If you have something to do it now.
Time to take the first steps towards saving the inspector. And what was that?
I think you were supposed to go up into the book.
Mm,
Maybe.
Nah, I'm just not sure where I should have Sissel be right now.
Hmm. Well,
We got this before. Okay, I think I
okay, Mr.
remember.
Ace Attorney. Right, I forgot. He got to actually shoot him. I forgot about the last time it happened.
Mm,
Go on the wheelie boy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess I need him. Ooh. Missed a bit of dialogue there.
And you got it. Yikes! I'm a little scared right now. Why didn't he die?
Because he's already dead. He died 10 years ago. I knew full well he wouldn't die if I shot him.
Then why did you go through the trouble of shooting him at all?
Because he pisses me off.
Time's almost up. That's enough chit chat.
But now the situation has changed slightly. These last split seconds are our chance. Alright, just gonna save real quick.
Save scum, save scum.
No, it's just because I'm
You-
gonna
you
do
have
the
dialogue
other.
on Sissel.
I think
Sissel.
that's just. Ooh. I think that's continuing the. Oh, he's there. Okay, I think I want him there. Okay, this is one that I kind of looked at since this is gonna be the second one I mentioned where you can fuck it up. Okay.
Oh. Why'd that take the shape of the book?
Can I? Oh, how do I get him over there? 'Cause he will need. I might have needed.
Move him into the
Microscope.
magnifying glass and then move Sissel into the stepladder.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need missile over on the other side. So I might have
Well-
needed to keep him there. But let's see.
Right, but I'm saying don't move the stepladder yet. Just move him down and then move Sissel in, or
Oh,
move Missile
yeah.
into the hat.
Oops.
There you go.
Okay.
Meow.
This was another condition of my deal, to wipe out everyone who knew about Temsic.
He's going to shoot. It's too late. It's no use. Even with my powers, there's nothing I can do.
I don't see anything to swap the bullet with. Huh?
I guess you didn't make it in time.
I'm so sorry, Inspector. Oh. Okay, I had to leave something up. Alright.
Oh, you probably had to leave the hat up.
Again? I'm gonna have to be shot again?
Yeah. So I thought once we got it here, the thing I wanted to do, we could. Alright.
There you are, Sissel.
I fucked up fucking it up.
Zuni says, wait, did his soul not fade after 10 years since he was stuck in the super psychic space rock and that was underground? Maybe, or the super psychic space rock made him an alien. And that he's just returning to his people, the other blue people who are in the submarine. feel like it
We
could go either
all
way.
live in the blue
It's
submarine.
I was gonna say it's not actually yellow, but yes.
Oh god.
Okay.
I don't know why my allergies have whooped my ass today, but I would appreciate if they would not.
Objection.
Spin.
Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna wait to see now, because maybe we don't need to knock that down first to get what I want. So we're gonna wait this out.
Hey, you're in control, baby. I'm just here for the ride.
Okay, Cabenela.
Yeah, I hated it the second I said it. Thank you.
Welcome to the brainworms. Da 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 da.
Hate it. I gotta say, wearing white shoes to a crime scene is a huge big dick move. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually in Vampire the Masquerade, there's a whole section about how vampires who think they're tough shit will wear white to like what's it called, Elysium, which is like the big vampire get together, because they're basically saying, look at me, I'm so chill, I don't even get blood on my clothes.
Yeah.
I'm out of coffee. I'm sad.
A tragedy, really.
Okay. So hopefully it'll
I-
prompt this time.
I know my kitchen is like a grand max of like 15 feet away, but I
And yet-
really feel like I really feel like when Dark and I get a house, I'm gonna need a coffee pot for my office.
It would be sensible.
No, wait, our chance is coming up.
Well, wait a split second, right? Leave it to me. I also told Dark that our future dog is being named Missile, and I will take no, no thanks to the contrary. Would you look at that? The bullet is hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead. Now's our chance. I'm hearing the bullet right now. Let's swap this little thing with something else.
What?
It's our only hope. There's gotta be something here with the same shape and direction as the bullet.
So it's supposed to be the that thing, right? The cap.
Hmm.
Hurry now. Swap
God,
the hanging bullet with something else.
Come on, let me get to... Oh god, this is so awkward to control sometimes. When there's like a cluster here. Please.
Why don't you
Wow.
try going from the helmet to it instead of from it to the helmet?
I've tried both. There we go.
Go pop him in the head with the fucking...
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
There it is.
Holy fuck. That didn't go well.
We tried swapping what we could find, but we just made it worse.
Oh, so we're gonna have to knock the cap down.
Yeah, the knit is
Yeah,
what we want to
okay.
do.
Yeah.
Not nice, kids. Not at all. You put a dent in my lovely mask.
I guess we better look for something softer to swap with.
He's just fucking dead.
Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clue. Okay. Yep. Let's wait till he puts the kettle down.
Work.
And wait till he turns around. And then we gotta wait for him to shoot.
Yep.
Oop. You get out of there. Yeah, that's fine.
Could you imagine getting hit in the face with a construction helmet that's going at the speed of a bullet, says PCU. No, you know? I am judging by the fact that I can hear Dark clear as day through my headset that he's found people to play Baldur's Gate with.
I can hear him also in your microphone slightly.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, I think that's the setup we need. Oh, would you look at that? Right on the hook.
I love knit hats, so warm and most of all soft.
Hey, and now that I'm looking at it, that hat is the same shape as the helmet you just knocked down.
Huh, I thought so. So you know what? Let's get...
Don't leave Sissel in there. You won't be able to swap them.
That's Missile.
Okay.
Oh, was it? I thought I
No, the beam
bomb
was too short.
Alright, hey, I can take him out.
Oh, it looks like it might have done it for you. That would actually be dope.
I think it put Missile in the bullet, so I'll still need to take... Well, it might have moved Sissel out, let's see. Good thing no one bleeds in this world.
Yeah, right? I don't think he noticed, somehow. Looks like you pulled off another magical disappearing act.
And now I say again, I love knit hats, so warm and most of all soft.
Unlike certain hard hats I can mention.
Did I do alright? You did a fine job, little one.
Mm-hmm.
You saved another life. And I'll keep doing it too!
That's what he gets for wearing shades indoor.
Yeah, actually though.
Over and over!
And
Such a good
over and
baby.
over and over!
What I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for.
All our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor?
So you two were working together?
That's about the size of it, yeah. We believe a story about a manipulator. We pursued it ourselves, just the two of us.
What, is he like a fucking criminology professor?
Might be.
I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all. Okay, let's hurry back to our time! We have to rescue Miss Kamila!
Now that I know what a hostage is.
You're right, Missile. And there's a certain guy I have to follow, too.
I just exist in a hellscape where people use words around me that I don't know.
That's literally a dog's life, if I've ever.
After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabenela, the man in red
God,
left.
I forgot the Inspector Cabenela track slaps.
Mm-hmm. And now, a new story is about to unfold in a new present.
How you feeling, you old crazy character?
Gay ass activity. Hey there, Prof. We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I've got a few aches and pains here and there.
Just a small, tiny, itty-bitty side effect of broken ribcage.
Used to be a little thing like an explosion wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm going to believe that. So what? The guy in red is gone, eh?
Just in case, I posted special investigation units all around the building. Let's pray those boys came through for us. Maybe you should just stay on the floor, buddy. Damn it. You picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine. But yeah, back to him being Benoit Blanc. Like, definitely, this bitch would have fit in Glass Onion.
Well, it looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in the case of the Inspector in White, I can't call it a complete success. But in any case, these two have the information I need to start tracking the manipulator. I'd better talk to them. Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know? I used to be part of the yeah, there it is. I used to be part of the police.
The police, huh?
Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. Medical examiners are always the best fucking characters. Like,
Literally.
I literally cannot think of a single piece of media where I haven't been like, the medical examiner is the best character and fuck the rest of you.
Yeah.
Like, I investigated victims' cause of death. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse. Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said.
See those all the time.
Yeah, you know.
Regular
normal.
occurrence. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead. Snazzily dressed, too. But I never filed an autopsy report.
The hair could use work, though.
Yeah.
That's because the corpse suddenly vanished. Wasn't it the plot in Heroes?
Oh, I can't fucking remember Heroes at this
I know
point,
that's like
man.
a real deep cut, but like the basically Wolverine character was like about to be autopsied and she
The
put herself
cheerleader?
back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that happened at some
Yeah, you're
point.
right, though.
But
Yeah.
that was like one episode of God knows how long that series went on for.
Yeah.
That
Really.
series didn't go on for that long. Anyway.
Yeah, but like the
It
episodes
went
were
on
an
for that
hour.
long, actually.
The episodes were like an hour too.
Yeah,
they
and
were.
also like it absolutely was one of those things that was fucked by the writer's strike stuff. Like
Oh,
in terms of
yeah.
they forced it to go
Absolutely.
forward,
Yeah.
and it was like the worst.
Yeah. It started out so
I watched it
strong
for
and then it was
way
just
too
like
long.
Season 1 was so fucking good.
Yep,
Like
mhm.
that's one of the last shows that I remember like really being super invested in and then being like, well, fuck it. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, 100%.
like, oh god. And the casting was so good too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a
Anyway.
fucking sad time all around.
Yeah. There was only 4 seasons, thankfully, but
Hang on a second. That doesn't sound right.
No, that is correct. There's only 4 seasons. It's just that one of the seasons is split over 2 years because of the writer's
Oh, that
strike.
explains. Yeah, that explains.
Leaving behind only one clue. An unusual corpse. Oh, that's actually Cecil.
I
My
bet
bad.
that's what I've been chasing all night.
Oh, I know why it felt so fucking long is because it was actually 77 episodes. And, like, shows don't exactly go
Oh.
that long now unless they're, like, SVU-esque. So, like...
Yeah.
I've watched a
'Cause-
disgusting amount of Law & Order SVU.
Could you tell me more?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, really? You just agreed with it?
Yeah, why
Thank
not?
fuck.
I have
This is an
interest
Ace
in you.
Attorney.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm
not only
interested
that,
in
but
you.
like so many of the other characters, I've been like,
I don't trust
I
you
have
for
other
shit.
to do.
Yeah.
I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity, too. What if we're one of the rats?
Oh my god,
We're
I want to be
dad?
a rat so bad! We're dad? I can't
Oh,
believe it.
I've always wanted to be dad.
That would be... I mean, you do have a son. You could ask him to be called dad.
No, I don't want to be a dad. I want to be dad.
Oh, I see. Yes. Our Father, who art
Who art
in
in Florida.
Florida, hallowed be his name.
That's the only way I could describe it, too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, all right. No question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him.
Not a scratch? But I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment.
I don't understand it any more than you do.
Zuni says that's the good end. The other option is we are alien.
Dun 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 dun.
I was completely bewildered, but when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy.
Literally not able to cut him open. Oh my
You-
god.
Couldn't? What do you mean?
His suit was just too snazzy, I couldn't cut it.
Amazing.
The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant. And that's how it went. And no scarring or blood either.
Well, that's why he thought he still killed him. He doesn't understand blood anymore.
Oh my fucking god.
And he can't read, so
Maybe
it's not like he
right.
can fill in the blanks, like...
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what if that's why we can't read? It's not because we're dead, but because we were a rat.
Oh my god, that would be the best.
Wait, how did
I'm so-
you get to this rat theory?
Just because funny.
Tinfoil hat.
Literally tinfoil hat. I would say what if we were a bird, but we've already seen the caliber of bird like intelligence, and they can do
Yeah, they're
things
way
that
too
toddlers
capable.
can. Yeah.
What the hell's on my desk?
I don't know. What is on your desk? Is it coffee?
No, it's... chocolate, I think. The real mystery.
The real mystery is the chocolate we found on our
So
desk
confused
along the
because I
way.
don't think I've eaten chocolate at my desk, so
Well, then watch out. It might be cat poop. Anyway.
and I never had the chance to solve the mystery.
Sorry. Throat. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us.
The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. But there is one way that corpse could have disappeared. The garbage disposal.
Ooh,
Yes.
What's that?
I gotta throw this out there. If the place was guarded and they saw a dude getting wheeled in on a table and they saw said dude walking out on his own 2 feet, I feel like that should have been reported.
I can't not think that maybe like the person either got their ass knocked the fuck out because they're not expecting anybody to come out, or they saw that and said, You know what?
I'm not fucking
Dead
with
man
that.
walking, none of my business.
It was a Latino
Good.
who was like,
Fucking good for
no,
them.
I'm not gonna get in the middle of this shit.
Exactly. That's exactly how it has to be.
It got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own.
What?
Definitely not a white person who was guarding that.
They would have fucking followed him and then ended up dead.
Like, people would have busted out their fucking phones and started putting it on TikTok.
Oh my god.
If this was modern day, yes.
Yes.
He was dead, but he wasn't dead.
We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him.
Zuni's got
Zuni,
it.
I am not paid enough to deal with that.
Yep, exactly
Literally.
100%.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Don't get involved with shit that they aren't paying you for. I read that.
And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove.
The corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. I got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off that body.
Radiation?
I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown.
Wait a minute. Could it be?
That's right. It was coming from that meteorite fragment. Holy shit. The bad guy's been Judd this whole time.
I believed in you, Judd.
I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. At that time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner.
He knew he wasn't going to get anything done on that job.
Several years later, I came to learn that the connection between my research and the manipulator case. Thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here.
Oh, stop. Now, Professor, do you really want to see me blush? No heterosexual explanation for anything in this game.
It was about a year ago, I'd say. Leaf says the meteorite fragment was from transsexual Transylvania.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes!
That would explain so much about this game.
Actually, the extremely homosexual activity and the constant drama actually would make the most sense.
This man in white came dancing into my research lab here.
Yes!
Oh, Christ, literally.
Aw, it's been a while.
I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Tim sick. Is that you, baby? It's like, what kind of gay-ass motherfucker?
Hello, Bingsteer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming.
Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball?
Oddball recognizes oddball.
Game recognizes game.
Please hold. There is human interruption.
We'll just jam out to the music.
It's a fucking
Okay.
banger, dude. Like,
All right. Okay. I was investigating the manipulator case then. And then I heard there was a man who'd quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head. I contacted Feeny Wright and Co. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet. But we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country.
Goddamn
In one of
Americans.
those in one of those communications, we heard the manipulator say this.
The source of my power is not of this world.
And that's when I put 2 and 2 together, baby. The manipulator case and the Temsic were somehow connected.
Which also explained how 5 years ago, he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother.
He added that gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Kamila. Binks is right. Gumshoe would be adorable in this game.
Binks is absolutely correct.
Gumshoe would be adorable everywhere.
That's true. He's like a really good seasoning you could add to a game. If I knew things were going to end up like this, I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. That way I could have been dancing after Big Red by now.
I might be able to erase deaths, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way.
Yeah, sorry. I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. It was right there within my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen.
I guess he's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I
How
can...
the spotless record has to do with anything. It's more like he was literally right there. I could have grabbed him. A murderer.
Maybe I can catch him.
Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost.
Revenge. That guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago.
He's a fool. He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame.
But what about when he said this?
Do you have a fucking court stenographer in your pocket? Like,
I was murdered by all of you.
I guess Cecil is the court stenographer in this case.
fair.
Detective Jowd, who forced me into a corner. Lynn, the girl who was playing in the park. And finally, you, Inspector Cabenela. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid.
Again, you still decided to take her hostage regardless of the gun or no gun.
Yeah.
Yes, 10 years ago on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation. And then I did it. I made 2 very stupid mistakes.
Detective, I'm telling ya, I don't know anything about it.
Fine, fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course. But if you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell.
But I...
Video game saying cops bad? I'd just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see. They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement. But I was too green. I pushed him too hard. I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that.
Cabenela, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report.
Got it. I'll be right there. You stay right there, right here, and be a good boy now. And that's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. My gun.
That's kind of a big fuck up.
That's a huge fuck up. Like, no wonder he's obsessed with keeping himself clean, like, supposedly, is that you made the biggest fuck up of all and got someone killed.
Holy shit. How could you?
He used my gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, I never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place. Again, choices being made. He chose to pick up the gun, escape.
Yeah, like, that's a huge fuck up. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah,
but
like, it's not like Cabenela ran him into a corner, had his gun, like, taken out of his hand.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's these are circumstantial and, like, collectively, yeah, it's a fuck, but, like, you know.
It's a fuck.
It's a fuck. World is a fuck.
Honestly, I
first
think...
found out.
Well, no, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say, like, the gun thing is, like, one where I'm with you guys on the whole, he still had the choice to take it, he still had the choice to point it at Lynn. So I still feel the worst thing, in a way, is just him caring so much about impressing others that he just essentially harassed this man into desperation.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, like,
that's 100%.
if anything, that's like
that's the more moral failing. So
Yeah,
I feel like
yes.
that has a bigger impact. Where the gun is just
100,000%.
stupidity.
The gun is just like, if you, I guess, like, it's an easier take for somebody who's reading into the game and not understanding, like, maybe, like, what a mistake it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And, like, this game also did it did come out, and I'm pretty sure had an E or T rating, so, like, younger players may mayhaps not understand.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. We first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication.
Banks' whole game is ACAB. Yeah.
It really is.
I mean,
like 100%.
Coming back to this, there was a lot I had forgotten, but I'm also surprised that they're having, like, the narrative itself is having Jowd take accountability for escalating the situation. Like, you wouldn't expect that. I wouldn't have expected that from most games.
Considering, though, to be fair, this is the games by the same people who routinely dunk on the Japanese justice system. I feel like we should have expected it.
The same people who actually had real life influence on changing the Japanese law system. Let's never forget that.
I didn't know that. That's the fucking best.
Yeah, I mean, like, the whole thing with the 99% conviction rate, they, like, spotlighted that. Like, the thing is, a lot of people give Ace Attorney shit for being quote-unquote unrealistic, but it's deliberately so because it wanted to spotlight how fucked up the Japanese law system was.
Yeah.
And in doing so, they brought a lot of attention to it. Overseas communication.
For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communication networks. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted them to buy him and his powers.
Yeah, Zuni, it's a whole long thing, and I can probably link you to an article I read a long time about it if I can find it. But it's pretty amazing. It was mostly in the biggest impact it had was in mitigating the whole idea that the system had that we just want to get everything over with because we don't want to cause waves. So a lot of times defendants would be pressured into confessing, even if they had done nothing and even if they had like evidence that they had likely not done the crime. I'll look into that and send it your way. Sorry, did you read this one?
Yes, I did. That's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time. In order to prove these powers of his, he gave them 2 predictions. He foresaw 2 completely preposterous, impossible cases. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast. And the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office.
Those 2 inmates at the special prison, eh?
We kept tabs on the communications and it launched an investigation. And then finally, we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out.
That restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen.
Manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight. On a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal.
God, I gotta know which fucking country is the aliens. Like, if it's not the US, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm pretty sure that the whole reason they make them blue is because they don't want to delineate any particular country.
Well, I mean, they look like, so, you know how we mentioned Yellow Submarine? Those things that were in the Beatles, what is it called? There's these weird dudes that menace the Beatles in like that video that are blue. Blue guys, Beatles. Yeah, unfortunately, I know this one. Hold on. The Beatles.
Blue guys, Beatles.
Listen. Oh wait, no, I'm spelling Beatles like an actual book. Excuse me.
Oops.
They are called the Blue Meanies. Literal. No
wow.
joke. This is what they look like.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Can you drop that in chat? In the
Sure, let me get
YouTube?
a better picture of what the Blue Meanies are, I guess. Ah, hell. That's as good as it gets, apparently. There you go. Oh, it's too long of a link. Wonderful. Let me get...
Which doesn't have that restriction.
Yeah, well, it's YouTube, so...
I literally will never understand why YouTube's owned by Google. If it reads that it's a Google link, just pop it in there in a shortened
It's
form.
a DuckDuckGo link, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Here, let's try that. Y'all can try and follow that through.
Submarine?
But we haven't been able to figure out where it's gonna surface. It's terrifying to think that what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands.
Right. Highly unlikely they'd use them for peaceful purposes.
There's the actual PNG. And now that they have that little girl as a hostage,
Kamila.
we have to stop him before he leaves the country. But yeah, I think they're based on the Blue Meanie.
This spotless record of yours, is it really that important to you?
Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life.
Than your life, eh?
After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of the Special Investigation Unit. Because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the Manipulator case.
The manipulator case? That's why you cared about your record so much?
Of course, why else, baby? I never could believe it, man. Jowd shooting Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story, some secret. I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years, though. The manipulator. He's going to prove that Jowd is innocent.
And this is why I was like, it gets gayer. This man literally dedicated his life to trying to save Jowd.
So it's a Feeny reversal.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Anyway.
Christ.
Having fun buttons.
Get brainworms.
Get brainworms.
Thanks. Thanks. I'm not in hell in any capacity. It's fine.
Get brainworms.
What incredible determination.
God, I hope we're a rat. Just so we can be like, we can go hang out with Missile and be like, man, we got to have a cool ass adventure. Humans are weird.
But there's been so much rat on rat violence then.
Yes, but that makes it a little bit more okay, doesn't it, than a human fucking up rats? I feel bad about it, honestly.
There's one thing I just don't understand. If you were so determined to help Detective Jowd, why didn't you help him escape from prison?
That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime.
I mean, he makes a good point. Like, it is
I wasn't
a
about to
crime.
yeah, I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself asked to be executed, you know. As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. And that's why I brought him before the Justice Minister, too. I needed to buy as much time as I possibly could, baby.
Well, that's it, eh?
So when are you guys gonna kiss?
Oh, Lynn, an apology.
Yeah.
But there's one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions.
What's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around. Give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight. Get brainwormed.
So that contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Detective Jowd.
That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used the reports of his case to try and recreate the device. But there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce no matter how hard I tried.
Kamila told Jowd it did something it shouldn't have. Made it an impossible move.
I added that part to the device I recreated. I put in a part that would allow Cupid to rotate. Otherwise, the gun wouldn't fire.
So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption.
As a result, we proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed. Inspector Cabenela! Hey, baby. Sorry about that phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. Hate to spoil your image of me. Of that cool cat inspector you always looked up to.
Is that really the image she had of him?
Well, she also thought he was straight, so, like...
Damn, alright. Inspector Cabenela, I'm sorry. I just heard. You were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved. So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw them in the slammer.
Yikes.
Hey, Kev.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Sissel is correct. Tonight. I really thought we finally had him. My body gave out on me right at the critical moment. Like a cruel joke. Oh, Jesus fuck.
Jesus Christ, Drought. But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh. It's a fucking psychopath.
Jowd! The minister called off the execution order. And while he was at it, he let Detective Jowd go free until tomorrow morning, too.
That's a pretty extreme while he was at it.
Why are all of you chickens?
Sorry it took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me.
There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everybody else run around and then you swoop in at the last second.
Gay, homosexual.
Hey.
Oh, the good bird!
The bird got the... Oh.
5 years ago.
So just a quick thing, that comment that Cabenela made makes me think this is just another instance of people judging books by their cover, because Cabenela has been doing this the correct quote-unquote way all these years and has been following the rules and doing everything by the book, yet he still has this sort of characterization of being just kind of, how do I say, when Lynn was talking about how all the people at the all the cops considered him, he was kind of shown to be like, oh, he just does whatever he wants. And now here we get this about Jowd just coming in at the last minute, and he's the one who described a quote-unquote trick to opening the music box just using brute force. So in a way, I think the perception that the cops have of them is swapped from what it really is.
That's amazing. Probably Cabenela covering for Jowd most of the time.
Honestly.
Oh
You
my
left
god.
this coat with me just before you turned yourself in.
He's the Edgeworth of the two. Jesus fucking Christ.
I promised to give it back to you one day. I love this bird.
Mm-hmm. Lovey-dovey.
Lovey-Dovey is the second best character. The first best is Missile, obviously.
Yes.
Obviously.
Sir, your outfit looks super stupid. You look like, he looks like Lil Nemo. Guys ever fucking seen Lil Nemo? It's a kid's comic from Paris. He
I've never
works
seen
through
it, but I've
dreams.
seen, like, pictures of it.
Yeah, the movie I would not recommend in our year of 2023. But yeah, little kid has striped pajamas, and that's just the vibe I'm getting here. I've been waiting so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come.
Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then.
Good luck, my old friend.
Smooch him.
Does
Aw.
somebody take Cabenela to the hospital? Like,
Right?
Nah. What you got there, buddy?
this present you gave me. It's just what I needed. Thank you.
Glad you like it. Fucking gay. What
Fucking
the fuck?
homosexuals.
Right.
Cecil, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me?
Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is, and the phone line doesn't work.
They use communication cables to make their calls. We'll get you hooked up somehow, you'll see. Could you wait here until we do? Please.
Okay, fine. I'm counting on you.
This true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon. All right, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabenela.
It's almost dawn. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now, I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or own reason, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn.
Okay, so another feather in the tinfoil hat cap is the reason why our range is so much shorter than Sissel's is because we're a rat and therefore our arms are shorter.
Missile said it was because he could jump, though, so maybe it's just our jump action is smaller.
Missile was like, there's a reason they call me Missile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang.
Hello? This is Joud. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. Lynn's dead yet again. No time
God
to talk. We'll be
damn
waiting
it.
for you.
Look, I'm proud of her. She made it through 2 streams without
No,
dying.
but like actually, I was the one who was like, she hasn't actually been dead for a minute, just so we're clear. So of many things that I was talking to my therapist about, my therapist was like, oh yeah, cross-stitching is like probably really therapeutic because it's repetitive motions and it'll help build your serotonin. And like clearly my therapist has never once accidentally snipped something that they worked on 3 hours ago and therefore had to frog out all of the stitches that they've done for 3 hours and then come back to it. Well, you'd better get going. This long night is drawing to an end.
Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight.
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Aww! It bowed!
Yeah, that's so cute.
At the other end of the phone line. I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I'd better go.
I feel like you're not gonna find all your answers. I feel like you're just gonna perpetually get cucked out of them.
But there's not a second game, so, like...
A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel. But that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web.
We all live in a gray submarine. A gray submarine. Full of blue meanies.
Welcome to the Unoa, Detective Joud. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark.
That was
That's
mean.
because I switched... Yeah, that's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Joud.
I used your phone. Hope you don't mind.
Egad, never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate.
And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. The submarine, eh?
But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Unoa was going to surface. Confound it!
We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals.
Hmm?
Bullet the man had in wait. Sorry, totally got combobulated. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it.
I have a little something for you. me, that's gay.
Cabenela has given me some pretty weird presents in the past. But they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch.
Yes, Inspector Cabenela. I hear he's an excellent investigator.
By the way, where's that man in red? I know he's on the submarine somewhere.
Ah, Sissel, you mean? You can relax. That's nothing but his shell.
His shell, eh?
His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely right about now. He's controlling your daughter.
Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go.
Bah! There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip?
Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sizzle has to offer. The source of his powers.
What? What in the world was that?
The Temsic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel is concluded, as far as we're concerned.
What are you talking about?
Tisk, tisk. What a mistake to make, right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell.
What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd, where did he go? What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I'd better find them and fast.
The baby boy's here.
So you're here, huh?
It's Missum!
Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago?
I have no idea, of course. I still don't even know what a hostage is. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog.
What with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better.
Let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Kamila.
Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out?
Doubt it. Amazing. I'm sorry to say, I don't think it can.
Why did I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together.
You got it.
The telephone is ringing.
It's Miss Cabenela, I just feel it! My trusty nose is practically screaming at me!
I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing.
Oh, it did not come through.
Nope. That time it was like nothing.
Great. We love it. We love to see it. I've said it twice. Fuck it. Go continue.
Lower pitches.
I refuse to give Missile a lower pitch. He deserves high pitch.
Aw, that was a weirdly cute animation. Nope. Just move over. Oh, look at Missile creating a path for him.
That's so cute.
Missile and Sissel are besties, and I refuse to, like, entertain literally anything to the contrary.
I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Missile, look! That black hello? It came off the hook!
Uh-oh, I better...
The black hello.
What a fucking fearsome way to name it. Wait, you know... Yeah, I'm down with that. Uh-oh, I better answer it fast.
Hello? Is anybody there?
It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel. Where are you?
Somebody please answer.
I guess she can't hear my voice.
Me too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was just ignoring me.
Oh. Somebody help me. Lynn is dead again.
She said Lynn. We'd better hurry.
Let's go, Sissel.
Button's so determined to give Missile a high-pitched voice that they give them no voice.
That's so fucking funny. They're just you can hear it so
Oh, god
distantly.
damn it, Lynn.
It's no use. Nobody's answering. Lynn is fucking
Lynn is fucking
God.
dead.
Drowned.
Miss Kamila!
Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Oh, Sissy, I knew you'd come.
Lower pitch, Button. We're literally not hearing anything. We're gonna miss like
Yeah.
all of Missle's
All of his
dialogue.
Yeah.
Miss Kamila! Miss Kamila!
Oh, and Missile too. I'm so glad to see you're all right.
Well, that's objective.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly.
Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before.
What? My voice? Nobody else can seem to hear it.
That's right. Kamila has a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before, when he saved her that time.
So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you.
It's Kamila. I'm so glad I was born your little doggy.
Oh, I'm fucking sobbing. Fucking god. Oh my god. Oh.
Piece of you. Well, the pitch is so high that the human ear can't hear it, but only dogs could hear it. Props for the immersion. Hey, Missile. Could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Hold on there. Huh? But don't you need me?
Mm-hmm.
But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Do it.
Thank you, Missile.
I wonder what happened this time. I'd better talk to the little lady a little more. And then, I'd better do something about the detective lady. Can I talk to you a minute?
Yes, Sissy?
Could you tell me what happened to you? What happened after I last saw you at your old house?
Oh, let's see, after that. I think I fell asleep. I woke up to the sound of an engine.
So, she was already in the submarine by then, eh?
I thought to myself, I have to escape. Seek a way out. Next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired I couldn't move. And then... Kamila! I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that.
She must have passed out. Poor thing.
Pretty sure Kamila probably killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been through so much. You were very brave.
I think Lynn probably's been through more than me.
What's 5 deaths?
Yeah, you know.
You've both been brave.
Alright, what happened this time? Oh, Sissel, you're here!
Lynn, what in the world happened here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case.
And where's Detective Jowd? Is he alright? We don't know.
I don't know.
Huh?
Kind of complicated.
The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden.
Now it all's making making even less sense than before.
After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabenela fired into him with a bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. And then we were sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Kamila. I found Kamila hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here. Oh. That was all Lynn.
It's fine.
Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next?
I don't know.
Huh?
There was a flash of white. All of a sudden, next thing I know, I was dead.
Oh boy. It sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself.
That ass got shot. 100%. They forced the baby to do crimes. Kamila, are you okay? Oh, that's a gun. Kamila!
Welcome back, Onion.
Hello, Lynn. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Kamila back! She has nothing to do with any of this! Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. Not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? Didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well? Knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Couldn't it be just what he wanted to be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. Revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've... What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Look out! Oh. Okay.
Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand.
Of course not. You're not him.
She's right. I'm not him, am I?
He was going to shoot Detective Jowd. Kamila, when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again.
Didn't have to add the again part. Yes, he did. That's funny. Pet the baby.
So let's see. The cause of death this time.
Was that mysterious explosion?
You're pretty up for a dead woman.
You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamins. No. And what do you mean for a dead woman?
Anyway...
Bless.
I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective.
I'm afraid with my my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are.
I guess we could answer the phone and see who's calling.
Yeah. So let's. Ooh.
It
Gotta
looks
wait
like
for
you
the
had it for a
gun to
split
come up?
second.
Come on, get closer. Oh, this is all just that. Okay.
That should do it.
Yeah. Hello?
It's no use. I can't get the line to work. That's funny. I thought I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling.
What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now.
Somebody, please answer the phone.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Okay, so we've got wheels, we've got a handle, we've got emergency light.
There's a glove up there that is in the shape of a hand.
Missile!
Yeah, I know, right?
Where's your long arm?
What happens if you turn the valve?
Yeah.
Let's try this one.
It squeaked.
Jumping poltergeist.
Oh!
Oh, you answered the phone.
Hey, we
Hey,
Oh, sorry.
we somehow managed to knock down the receiver.
Somehow manage? Who's to say that's not how I planned it?
Come on, hurry! Now's your chance to get on the phone! It might be Detective Jowd.
She's right. I better check it out.
Telemarketer. 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 Telemarketer.
Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving.
I might as well check out what's going on there. I'm gonna always restart.
Yeah. So it must be true what they say. That there are restless ghosts on board. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom.
Oh. What's he calling restless ghosts? Us.
Well, it's true. Neither one of us is really resting in peace.
Anyway. It looks like the sub just lost one of its crew.
I guess that means the fate of the sub has changed slightly.
Oh, okay.
Sissel has underestimated us. He left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Zuni says, can I just say that writing in a cursed submarine sounds like the last thing I ever want to do?
Wow, sounds kind of familiar. Wink,
He's
wonk.
left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip.
Every time it does that,
Yep.
my brain was like, that goes straight up his
Yep,
ass.
yep,
What the fuck?
100%.
It's
Right there with
Detective
you.
Jowd! What's going on there?
I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temzik fragment taken away. Oh. Oh,
Chance time! I don't get it. What's happening?
they decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment.
Huh? But that's cheating!
It is! Fucked up, right? I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment going to go? Ooh. Hmm. Oh. I'm not fast. There we go. Now where?
Where is the boy?
I think you have to wait for the Temsic fragment to come down and then go in the fragment.
Oh.
To see that conveyor belt. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh. Little bitch. What a
Oh
journey.
my god!
Look at all them dudes.
Ah, the Temsic fragment! They're mine at last!
So
Rubbing
many
it
little
on his
dudes showed
face.
from that tiny sub.
The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. Phone's about to die. Sissel, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jowd in it.
Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I'd better hurry along. Before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me, the Yanoa will be his coffin.
Oh.
May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever! Farewell, Sissel.
Uh-oh. I think we might be in trouble. Now it's in a... All the blue meanies are in the yellow submarine now. Aha! So that's the cause of that giant explosion.
Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo! It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind.
It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. Oh. This is not good. You have to do something before that torpedo is fired. This is very complicated. Can't let it launch.
But what can we do?
Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow.
Somehow?
A true detective never gives up.
Well, we certainly can't just ignore it.
There's two halves of the torpedo, by the way.
Mm-hmm. There's no time! It's gonna launch!
Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it.
What? How?
Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope!
Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence?
Oh, okay! Here goes! Oh
Like, what
my!
the fuck?
Oh, why are you in there? No! Oh my god, why are you in there?
I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move?
I think so. Why is there a rat inside? We have to just keep it from going off, right?
Yeah, salutes in the chat.
Oh. I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too.
How in the world did it get in here?
We just don't know.
Oh,
Do you know how a torpedo works?
no, I can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot.
I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed. That in turn sets off the detonator.
The detonator, huh? That must be that red button. So, how do we stop it?
They didn't explain anything about that in the book.
Well, detectives sure know a lot. Or not. Okay, we got the joint.
I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort?
The spinning black things, right?
Apparently their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. It must be pretty heavy.
I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. Okay, so we got that. We've got the joint, and we got the striker. Detonator, and another gyroscope. Okay, so... Let's see what exam. Okay. So now we've got the joint. Huh.
Operate it?
Yeah, let's see.
What in the world? This looks like just the thing. We clamped this thing on the fuse. It should keep it from moving.
You have to get the weights in the middle so that it can clamp.
So what does that mean exactly?
It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this.
I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try.
But before we can do that,
It looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh?
give him cheese.
Okay. So get these to stop when they're in the center. Oh, fuck.
Don't bother.
It might just be down. I don't know if you can actually stop it in the center.
Okay, let's get them down then. Okay.
Now try examining the detonator, maybe?
We need to get the mouse off. Moon?
This is probably the detonator. Sorry. Hey, don't press it. The torpedo will explode.
I want to press it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Better be careful.
You know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere.
Safety device, huh?
We have to put the safety on before this thing blows up.
If you do it now, will he like run over the top?
Let's see. Oh my god. This is terrible. It's a stubborn little thing, isn't it? Quite a worthy adversary.
You do know the rat isn't the main focus here, don't you?
Okay, true. But until it's out of the way, we can't set the safety device.
You're right. Only our missile was here right now.
We have to get this little creature to leave somehow. Let's try doing it one at a time. Oh.
Almost out of time at this rate. We're going to blow up the submarine.
Uh-oh.
We have to set the safety and keep the torpedo from detonating.
Okay, let's do one. And then see if we move oh, it won't let me move over to the other.
Maybe you have to stop them both at the top? There's nothing else in the thing that you can fucks with, right?
So we got the two gyroscopes, the detonator, which we can only examine, the striker, and the joint.
Alright, but there's nothing else in the torpedo. Damn. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is maybe stopping them both on the top and seeing if that gives them a way out.
Well, too late.
Because it's the balance.
Great. We dumped the little creature off.
Oh, those weights were really heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device.
Right.
You were on it.
There. We clamped the safety device on.
We did it! That should keep this torpedo from exploding.
I thought we had run out of time there when it just
Really,
stopped.
though? There's just one problem.
Problem? What's that?
The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that.
Uh-oh.
What was that noise?
It looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine.
But it looks like the submarine is still okay. It changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it! Now we just gotta make sure you don't fucking die.
Again.
For the 8th time. What's the matter? You still look unhappy.
We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine.
You're right, I guess, guess that's just what missiles do, they're unstoppable? Wait, no, I'm pretty sure that's missile talking. I guess that's just what missiles do, they're unstoppable!
Huh? Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we'd better get back to the present as quickly as we can.
Right, I'm worried about Kamila.
We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I'd better go meet up with Lynn.
Can you make that turn?
The lights went out, but this machine still works. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. I'd better hurry over to Lynn. It's not safe to stay here. And I just don't have the power to stop that water from coming in.
Stay there, because I think it's going to rotate.
Oh.
Go to the bottom one.
Lynn! Oh, Kamila, you're awake! How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. It's Kamila! Oh, Missile, you're here.
Oh, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Lynn, what should we do?
We've got to get out of here before any more water comes in. Cecil should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come.
And Missy is here too.
I'm so glad everybody's going to be with me now. Anyway, cries. Uh-oh. Kamila!
I did that one in a lower pitch, I swear to God. Microphone just hates me. Miss Camilla!
I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do.
Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
Or whimper, as the case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here. Before it's too late.
You click the flashlight you're in?
Yep.
Okay, I said I'd get you out of here, Kamila. But it's so dark I can barely see. Now what?
Out of ideas already, eh? I think she's asking for my help. I should send a signal. She needs light. I wonder.
Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel, he's here. Up you go. I'm glad you're here, Sissel.
Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is gonna fill up with water fast. We'd better get out that door as quick as we can.
You won't be getting out of that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it.
What? What does water pressure mean?
I think of it as the force of water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here.
So, the only way out of here is up, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up.
Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow.
Good idea. Let's try it.
Oh, and by the way,
Yes?
can't swim, neither can Kamila.
Don't you have any good news for me?
No. Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please?
Okay. Can we fuck with her by turning it off? Let's fuck
Oh
with
my
her more.
god. There must be a switch or something somewhere that lowers the ladder. Provided the person who designed the sub didn't miscalculate their ladder length.
I didn't even consider that possibility.
And I have to warn you. Can't swim, neither can Kamila.
Yeah, you already told me. Okay.
Is the switch in that terminal?
That's a flashlight. This is...
Oh, oh.
Ooh. Oh, that's the glove.
Oh, there's the switch, though.
Yeah.
Honestly thought it was gonna fall on her head and kill her.
That would have been hilarious.
Oh my god, that would have been so good.
Yeah. You did it, Sissel, thanks!
I was wondering how she was going to climb up there while also carrying Kamila.
That takes some strength.
It sure
Yeah.
fucking does. Like, I'm not even knocking it. That also takes some strength. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
What was that?
It looks like the water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore.
Hey, don't get mad at me.
Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know, you can fix it with your powers.
Okay, now that's just taking things too far. Is it?
Is it?
I would assume you would open the fuse box. Oh shit.
Oh my god. It's real. Oh hey, great! Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something?
That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now, all we have to do...
Get to that door and we're safe. Ah! You threw Sissel.
Oh god.
So much for the puzzle.
Oh!
That looked painful.
Well, everybody's dead again. Ow! Well, what happened now?
It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs.
Can't believe we're still okay after that fall. We're really lucky. We're dead and we just haven't realized it yet.
Come on now, as if the latter could be true.
Boy.
Oh.
Oh, fucking rat-assy music coming in.
Oh, what now? The water sure is rising fast.
Come on. We just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks. Well, well. I think I see a familiar flame over there.
It's me! Cecil, there you are! How's it going? Could you say it's going swimmingly? No. No, do not make the boy pun, God, for the of everything.
I don't know who that voice is, but they're begging you not to. How's it going? It's going pretty badly. We're drowning, in fact. You do understand how dangerous the situation is, don't you?
Of course, after all. Just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath.
Oh my god.
I love Whistle.
Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself.
Oh my god.
Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies.
Of course! Alright, Alright, so I'm
Alright.
assuming you have to turn the machine on so they can use it as stairs.
Let me just get a lay of the land. We've got wheel, nothing to do there. Pipe, shaft, medium. Oh, we can. Ooh, okay. But let's see what's over here too. There's the torpedo. Let's just throw a torpedo at them.
Yeah, of
Wheel,
course.
Yeah, that'll work.
a bouncer.
An explosion will
Okay.
send you flying, out of here.
Upwards. Yeah.
obviously. That's how it works.
Okay. So what happens if we switch some of these around?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. That's a medium fan, and this is a large fan.
Maybe the large fan has to be at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then you'll need to pop into Sissel.
What are you
Oh,
looking
good.
at?
She shortened the distance for you.
Smart of you, Lynn. Not even knowing what's going on. Oh, do we have more dialogue, or is that...
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Can we spin this? No.
No, you gotta do the spinny boy. The one to the right. Yeah, that one.
There we go.
These pistons sticking out right in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge? Are you stupid?
Yes. This has been established very early on.
God, it's like Sissel is doing everything to make sure you don't fucking die. I don't think it's a challenge, Lynn.
Speed run at 8%.
It might be just that. Think you can climb them?
If I wasn't holding Kamila, I could probably do it easily. So, you're not planning to leave poor Miss Kamila behind, are you? I will never forgive you. Oh my god.
Could you be quiet for a minute, Missile?
No. Bark, 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 bark. That's all he's doing.
Those pistons sure do look like they could be used to our advantage.
Uh-oh, the water's still rising. It's up to my knees. It's freezing cold.
Yeah, you're in the fucking ocean, my dude.
Just hold on. We better create a path. Fast.
Hang in there, Miss Lynn.
Thanks, Missile.
You're the best boy, Missile.
Wait, so maybe we gotta switch the middle ones around?
Okay. Wait, these are medium and
Oh,
what?
you could switch them.
Yeah.
Now start the starter again. It's
think
some
we-
iteration of the
I think we were closer the first time. I think we need to do something
think the-
different.
I think the big fan has to be in the middle because the big fan starts at the top, and I doubt the game would
Yeah.
start with it in the
Yeah.
solution spot. So put big fan in the middle, and we'll see how it goes. We read these already.
I don't think we read that. I think it was similar, but not the same. Because, yeah, that other stuff that was said wasn't done before.
Hey, Sissel, my arms are free. Something, something. If you could just move these pistons so they're a little easier to climb.
Okay, so in order to do that, we need 3 different sizes of fans.
Oh, we only have 2.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Up there.
Okay.
Oh boy.
No.
So stop. Eaty beaty.
Okay, so
I think that
think
if
that's
you leave it
good,
as
yeah.
yeah.
because it definitely looked close the first time. There, how about that?
Oh, this is great! You made a staircase for me!
You'd better hurry. I don't think that water is gonna wait for you.
Damn.
Oof.
God, right?
Just scout everything.
Oof.
Oh, the steam is getting in the way, though. It's too hot to get through.
Hello, William. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for missing. Yes, thank you for coming. Yes, you missed the hard hat, but we definitely
Hard
did
hat was
both
so funny.
instances.
Yes.
Hard hat was very funny.
What?
There's no way to go around either. Think you can do something?
Yes, we can.
We have to. Alright, moving over to Missile, because it's easier to get a lay of everything with him. Okay, nope. There we go. So we got gears, we've got the piston, we've got the wheel, fire extinguisher. Well, what can we do?
Darn, this thing called water. Look at what it's done. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Just a second ago, it was chilling me to the bone. Now it's hitting me as steam hot enough to melt a person. My boots and my coat are soaking wet. Water just pours out of them when I move.
Dare that water treat you like that? Here, let me lap it all up for you.
Oh my god, he's a baby. You better not, Missile. It's salt water.
It sounds like he's starting to get crabby.
Achoo!
Okay, okay, I'm working on it.
I mean, also, he doesn't have a mouth anymore.
Pipe. Oh, okay, we can swap pipes. Good to know. And what's this? Up here, emergency light, glove, distributing panel, switch, fuse box. Okay. Alright, let's see, where can we get to with Sissel? Alright, so we're
We have
gonna
to
need to
start
be
the
able
thing
to...
again.
Yeah. Oops. Okay, just gotta time that. There we go.
Yeah, and just wait for it to spin around again. No, be in the piston.
There we go. Okay, so we can turn this. Let's see, what does that do? Oh, well. So by closing this valve, I've shut off the steam flow to that first pipe. Okay. So... yeah, okay. Oh, alright, well definitely. If I can get this door open, Lynn can escape. I can't budge it. It must be stuck or something. I guess we'll have to wait for Lynn to use her miraculous power on it. But first, we have to get her up here. Alright, so we'll need to be... Ooh.
Uh-oh. Here comes that water again.
I wish I could drink it all up for you.
Oh my god, baby. No, Missile, it's too salty!
I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so he can't drink it.
Whatever, just do something about the steam.
Alright, we gotta switch some of these up.
Leave it to me, Miss Lynn.
Thanks, Missile.
Oh. Will that actually do anything? I don't think it would. Okay.
I would
so-
assume you would have to switch the things based on where they're spitting steam so she can
Yeah.
crawl across.
So let's get to this one, and then let's see what that does. Okay.
Look at this! If I swap the pipes!
It changes how the steam comes out, huh?
Oh, I get it, because the cracks in each pipe are different, right?
So each steam pipe sprays out the steam in a different way, eh? I bet that will come in handy. Okay. So that one's up and down. That one's just down. Oh, nope, didn't mean to change. And this one... And then I can switch the bottom two, maybe? Oh no, I still stay here. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh no, the water's getting really close now. Not that I can see all that well with all the steam here.
So we'll switch the pipes across so you can... We'll switch the pipes around so you can get across.
Sweet! Don't give up, Miss Lynn!
Back is really starting to hurt.
How do you think I feel carrying you?
Sassy.
I hope that works. Oh, the bottom one.
No, it's the middle one. Or the top one.
Yeah.
The one that's spinning on two sides.
Well, they're dead. You couldn't take a little warm mist that'll just scald your
Holy.
entire skin and nerves.
Hey, that's no warm mist. It was boiling hot steam.
Anyway, it looks like you're the key player for this one, Missile.
I don't think my powers alone are going to be enough.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get this one down here. Oops. Get you out of the way. Okay. So this one...
Isn't there another thing up top? That bouncing blue one.
Mm-hmm. Bouncing blue one.
The valve. You can't swap it, but you can probably move it with Sissel.
Okay.
Or maybe not. I might be wrong. Okay, so Sissel's probably going to be the one that has to get them out. Because that should put you close enough to get to the door.
Okay. Let me just see if there's anything else here we're missing. Okay, so let's see. This one is up and down. That one's up and down. Maybe if Maybe if we switch this one over, since it's
You gotta switch.
so up. Since that one only comes down, I think she'll be able to not like be hit by it if we put it up top. Now, there we go.
Well, you have to get back down with Cecil to shut that one off. The middle one has to get turned off.
Damn, that's quick. Okay, so right now I'm with Missile. Let's make sure that we get Sissel somewhere that won't cross
Well, no,
our
Cecil has to
path.
be there to. Cecil needs to be there to turn that off.
Yeah. But I also don't want him, like, in the way of the pipes. Because it gets awkward enough to move when there are so many of these close together. There we go. There we go. And also, you know what? I'm just gonna do this just to see if it does anything. I doubt it, but I'm curious. Nope. Okay.
Just because you can.
Just because you can. So let's see. Where do we want to move this one? Okay, those are bottom two are both sides. This one's bottom. Will that work? No. Damn it. Do you two see a pattern for the pipes?
Let me look really deeply.
Well, you gotta stop the middle one.
Actually, yeah, you could just be able to go through if you stop the one that's in front of her.
So switch that to the bottom left?
No, turn the middle pipe off.
Yeah, remember the valve, you can just turn the steam off right there.
Okay.
That's why I was telling you Cecil had to stay there.
There you go. Perfect.
There, how does that look?
It looks great. All the horrible steam is cleared out of the way.
Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward.
Ouch.
That would still be hot as fuck.
Of course. That would
He's not
suck
gonna
so
have any
hard.
skin on her hands.
Yeah. Well, she'll be alive though, so.
Yep.
Look at it. Look up there. I can just make it to that door. I can escape. Now, how in the world am I gonna get up there?
Don't yell at me.
You wanna yell, you can yell at me.
No! Missile! How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it?
I think you just did.
Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with.
Yeah, something to whisk Miss Lynn up up and glide her ever so gently to the top with.
Hey, are you being sarcastic?
So the hook, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Oops. Pardon me, Missile.
All right, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. Uh-oh. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry.
Is that any way to ask for something? Not like you're about to die horrifically.
Right?
Yeah. Please get this door open. I'm afraid I just can't do it. It's all up to you and your miraculous powers now.
We're almost there now. Just have to get this door open. It's no use! I can't budge it! It must be stuck!
Oh
Oh, use missile to swap the bouncing one with the...
no! No! This way. Hello?
What? Hello?
Garbage Grandpa.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Garbage grandpa.
Knew exactly who you meant, though.
Yeah.
I could not fucking think of his name at all, so I was like, yeah.
I don't think they gave us a name. He's just called the superintendent.
They
the
also called him
professor,
Professor.
Yeah.
Cabenela called him Professor.
What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light. Light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness.
It's almost morning.
Chapter 17, 5:10 a.m. The upended submarine continues to sink, slowly but surely, and a long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them, but at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly.
Oh, it's probably Ray.
My head is
Oh,
filled
fuck.
with one giant question. What in the world is this thing?
I believe Ray's a real boy. Oh. Oh no. That's the guy.
Oh.
Glad to see he still got to have his shades.
That's hysterical.
I see you managed to survive, detective.
Hey! You're...
Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening?
If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? How come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us.
I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know.
Zuni says, can we call evil Sissel Trashel now?
Oh my god.
Who
Trash
in the
all's
world
real.
are you?
Sissel, look at you! What happened?
I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. I bet you'll remember really soon who you are, and who I am too. What?
Dun, dun, dun,
The
dun,
man
dun.
in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind, a memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. They got us good. It's all over for this submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak.
What are you doing here? Thought you had to deal with those people.
They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. The Temsic fragment. I didn't know they had it all figured out.
I mean, they figured out the source of your powers.
Yeah. That meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time.
If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more.
These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research. And I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers. Like possessing and manipulating objects.
In my case, swapping objects.
Hello, Dealmaker. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Exactly. Apparently there are individual differences in the powers we get. And it seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first, I could only manipulate small, living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers?
Witchcraft and black magic.
You're right, little doggy. Oh, you're such a good doggy. My dark heart has become purified by you.
Amazing.
It's simple.
It is? How then?
In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. Its radiation.
That's what it does? Dying while being exposed to the radiation. Wait,
Yes?
that's why Missile has powers. He fell into the crater where the other part of the meteor is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I get it.
On that day, 10 years ago. A fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart, and I died. So of course, I received special powers.
Wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too?
You know, you might be right. Aren't the Temsic remnants still right there in that park at the bottom of the crater?
You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation, too. Another effect the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite. One of the characteristics of that meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death.
Play the moment of death. Ah, this is all so strange and confusing. I can't take it all in.
It makes about as much sense to me as anything else.
He's a baby.
Yeah, strange and confusing. That just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? That day, when the fragments pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside of me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death.
What?
My body's vital functions stopped 10 years ago. But my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped? Huh? So I just simply existed, not really alive and not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day. My hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with a scalpel.
So I guess as soon as an incision was made, body would be regenerated. Wow.
Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives.
Our lives?
As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate.
Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping?
It all went fine. I manipulated the Justice Minister and made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why you wanted his daughter kidnapped.
They kidnapped the wrong girl.
Little did I know. They had their own reasons for cooperating with me.
Huh?
Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsik. Detective Jowd was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Inspector Cabenela and that junkyard super. They were slated to be wiped out too. And, as it turns out, I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsik fragment, and here I am. But they had one more final target. You, detective.
Me?
If you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage.
Okay?
It's not really her fault.
But I was just a little kid playing in the park.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
10 years later, and you'd become a detective looking into Jowd's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago. So of course you didn't recognize me. I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Your subconsciousness resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. The aim was off, and the first shot missed the mark. Huh, that's, I love that, Anna. Anna says, fun fact, Lynn's design is meant to invoke a phoenix.
I mean, they all looked like chickens to me, so that helps.
Oh, well, some variation of bird, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan anyway.
So then there's the guy who can't see shit.
But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. I showed up. I was supposed to meet up with them after that. But then something went wrong.
What happened?
My body disappeared. Aha! The inspector in white was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble.
Why were those people targeting me? Never heard of the Temsic meteorite.
Because you were looking into the Jowd case. They thought you would find out about Temsic sooner or later. And so we are at the 11. We are at 11, so we are 3 hours so far. I'm gonna go ahead, take a look at Binks's playlist to see roughly where we are and how much time we have left.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. All right. How are y'all feeling energy-wise?
The missile is very eepy. But also, I think I wanna hold this till tomorrow just so I can give Scott more bald gate time.
Okay, yeah, we still have over an hour. Okay,
Yeah.
so...
Conclusion tomorrow.
can we save here?
Oh, bitch, we can't.
Okay, we'll just finish up this cutscene and save the rest for tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST.
Yeah.
That good with you, Buttons?
Oh, should be?
Yeah.
Okay.
What month are we in? August?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 5th.
And that's pretty much the whole story. And the only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to crush this submarine.
Oh no.
There is no cores that link from here to the water's surface. I have an idea! We hook up the phone line and... there are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for this submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape.
Yeah, same great time, same great channel. I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years.
You what?
It's feeling cut off from the world, all alone in a submarine. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. Lynn? Oh, Kamila! Is it true? We're stuck here? Oh, what? Oh, If my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. Oh, Kamila, I'm so sorry.
That's funny. What is it, Sissel? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temzik fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to.
Wait a minute. Yes, we do. Oh. This will tell us where Detective Jowd is.
That present from the inspector in white.
That's right. Detective Jowd told me to hold on to it for him. The bullet is still in this person's body in the command room, right? This game is so tightly written, what the fuck? Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this.
But even if we find out where it is, How do we get there?
We should be able to figure something out between the three of us. With our powers, right, Miss Lynn?
Right! Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo?
A torpedo?
In any case, it's way too early to give up.
It looks like Detective Jowd is our only hope.
Come on, let's get started!
Alright.
Holy shit.
Well, that will be it for today. Sorry we couldn't finish it, but as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, none of us got good sleep, so we don't want to push ourselves, and also we don't want to see the end of it completely wasted and not be able to appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we
Wasted
will...
is a good word.
Yeah, we will be back to this tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. Also tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST, I will be doing Steins Gate. What do you have going on this coming week? Or for the rest of the week and this coming week, Moon?
Probably more PokeSnap. And maybe some just chatting?
Alrighty, and that will be over on Pixel Moon at Twitch. Pixel_Moon.
Yeah, Pixel_Moon.
Alrighty, and what about you, Buttons?
Wednesday is more Fear and Hunger. Because I will never grow tired of that game. Thursday is Yakuza 0. Friday is Freaky Friday, which might be on VStream.
Ooh.
But special guest father. We're gonna hunt cryptids. It's gonna be great.
Nice.
Father, who art in Florida.
This is true. And Saturday is Under the Skies.
Alrighty, well
Nice.
with that, thank you to everyone who came on by. It was so much fun having you, and I hope you have a lovely time zone wherever you are. Toodaloo-hoo!
Bye-bye!
Bye.